What is up, guys? We are back for more Monster Hunter. So, where we left off, we gathered some resources, got the who is on who, what about the game. Specifically, I told you guys. Yeah, I got the resources, built the our camp that we're gonna be having, and yeah, and we looked at what I can get for resource points. There's the blacksmith. I believe he's gonna need a favor, some ore for iron and stuff like that we need to upgrade our weapons. So I've been thinking, let's give that a try. Within years, a little upgrade. So we wipe the smile off your face. I ain't swinging my hammer until you fetch me some basic materials. Need iron ore, which means what it takes to locate a nice ore deposit and mine it. Need iron pickaxe, but he's gonna give me a mega village request iron ore. So we only need one. I'll gather more than that because I'm gonna be using a lot more. And let's go ahead and see what my farm's up to see if I got any felines or whatever. And no, and we're good. Let's go back to the village and go to the woods. I'll turn up the volume a little bit. That TV is loud, but whatever. So after iron ore, are we? Glad I don't have to worry about that chore anymore. It's good to be the chief. Area 4. Unless you have Fion's eyes, it's dark. So, there's a torch right next to us. Well, if you gotta pick up, yeah, you just told me to pick up the torch. Thank you. I obtained a torch. And voila! I can throw it away. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so now we're gonna go to 3, and then we're gonna hit the 4. Not part of my nosiness, kid, but you have a pickaxe, right? You need one if you plan on to do anything. That skull of yours is thick, but not thick enough to chip rocks. The market in the village carries iron pickaxe. Stop by there to stock up if you run out. Yeah, we got a mega pickaxe from the Mr. Smithy over here. Tell your kid pitch black. Yeah, use that torch to shed light on the situation. Some monsters aren't too fond of the torch's flames. We have it around to use to fear to their advantage. To our advantage, I mean. Yeah. And well, bam. So somewhere around here, we're gonna have to find. It is dark. Okay. once you reach that spot where you can mine ore, see if you can mine any icon. Yeah, but I can't use the nunchuck. I don't have it. I got the classic controller. Wait. No. Let's mine in the dark. Gotta do this, take the master blast way. Yeah. I'm gonna collect more because I'm gonna need it later on. And there we go. I don't think there's any more deposits. So yeah, how do we get out of here? Going this way to number 6. Let's kill some monsters. I don't want to go too far that way because I'll end up going to the next area. Come on. There we go. That's 10. And I can block too. And slice. They don't want me back, but I'm gonna kill 2 more. Gotta get those resource points. I mean, if you don't get nothing, then you don't get anything for I mean, if you don't keep up with the stuff that you need, you won't get what you need. Something like that. And let's head back. Okay, you're almost back to our village. This says the life of the village is tied to the lands around it. As you explore, collect resources, carve items, you'll find the life of the village more enriched. You could even combine materials to new hunting tools for. Since a good hunter never stops exploring, my ancestors said. Yeah, basically. Basically. I hope you guys like this new series. I mean, what I'm doing from YouTube. I mean, it's something that y'all can look at and wish you had, or have it, or feel like playing it again, or I know there's the next one out there, the Hunter Monster Hunter Tri 3 Ultimate. I know it's out there. I don't have that. I don't have a Wii U, so I'm sticking with this. Don't judge me, guys. Kid, I knew you have no trouble running up those resources we need to fix up the base. So he's gonna give me some something, I think, hopefully. And he's just telling me about more being buttheads. There's no questioning about it. This key eye here, this artist. Yeah. I remember seeing a blaze burning outside the forest. Well, you might want to have a closer look at it. You go by, trust me. Before I forget, I got a little something here for you. Yeah, got some more cash. And we'll go here and talk about our own business, you know, the ore that I need to do. Sure, maybe this is best quality, but no matter. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Can we upgrade? Let's upgrade. And I don't have the money to upgrade it. The Zen. Oh, he wants to talk to me. I heard you want to see the artist at the smithy took some shines here. Yeah. Aren't you special? I am very special. Son of a gunner. You're usually pretty stubborn about accepting your foe. Well, if he wants his life saved, he better respect me. You guys are coming right along. Sit tight. Okay. Another thing, the head farmer was looking for you. I haven't meet him yet. Here's another good old boy you want to meet. Soon I already met him. And 33. And I'll take those, send them to my box. Generate resources, don't have none of that. And let's go to the farm. They want something from the farm. Oh, I got a feline. Oh, I can harvest. Woo! Oh yeah. I'm happy. Gotta make some of those herbs. Well, this is another scene from the game. Already checked out the farm, but you know. Hey there, well, look at that. One of my farming felines grew its spine and has come back to work. Now we can get back to planting. The farm belongs to the village, but I set aside some land for you. Seeing how you're protecting us and all. If you want us to grow some plants or shrooms or bring them by, and we'll take care of it for you. It's a clinch, I guess. I don't know. You gotta do this pick out of a plant. Hold on, guys. I'm seeing something real quick. I'll let you read the other part. While you're in the woods or on a quest, we can grow one plant so in order for more. So each half a day, you get a set crop of plants. So yeah, herbs, mushrooms, you know, all the stuff that you need to Farm status, fields 1. The fields are only they only go up to level 3. Veggies. I name the cats and the felines and the pigs after what they do. Helped the Bloomberg a while back. A lot of felines decided to go organic. Marsville is and addictive free. We use absolute no extractions. So that's why our vegetables might not be the purest, but they're definitely the most tasty. Earthquake, it scared me out so much I stepped away, but then I felt ashamed, so I'm here. Fairy friend, count on me, I'll give you my greatest treasure. How the village cheese, son. Cub. Generator sources. Harvest the farm. Wanna try me a new name? Let's try my new name. Or her. Since it lacks, chewing a lot of veggies, I guess. I go for you, Chewy. Or, hey, which one are you? I don't know which one you are. Yeah, let's go Chewy. What the heck? If I get them all mixed up, it doesn't matter. That's a really interesting name. Alright, let's go farm some, cultivate some, herbs. I don't want to use my supersize them because it's not max level or the second level. Sorry guys, I'm seeing how my video is going. Just a little minor details. Farm status, I've been through all that. Okay, so I guess we'll talk to Chief. That's what we'll do. If I can get the cursor, thank you. Now if I need the story to tell it again. All the pieces of art out there you managed to find the same old Smith, like, yeah. Okay, that's a sign, proof that you're a cute cut above the average hunter. You got a special judgment. I guess so. After all, why go out there and risk your neck if you all you bring back is junk? Yeah. I've got a good feeling about you. Yeah? Yeah? And the mysterious earthquakes too. Up running before you say jump and interesting. Hang tight on one. They get bored if you have to wait around for the repairs. Yeah. You're more interested in the Hellblade. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ow. Ow, I hit something. I don't know what I hit. It hurts. Oh well. Don't mind me. Fishing harpoon. So, let's see. What could I do to not, you know, take so much time into doing stuff? Because this game is really long. I mean, even if I sit here hours of recording and playing, it's gonna take a long while. It might take 3, 4, 5 days, probably even longer than that. It's pretty long story. Some people say it's a quick one, but I think it's long after you hunt the resources you need, or you're just out there just hunting all the time and stuff like that. You know, depending on what you do, it takes a long time. I'm gonna give you something that's a bug net. He wants to give me a bug net, catch some insects, some flying bugs too. Yeah, all right. So just so what are we doing next? I have to recall from the last time I played it. Let's go over here. The guild. Sweet. Oh, you're already back with the ore. You're a machine. What do they feed you? Giant dragons, that's what they feed me. Speaking of machines, the guild machine seems to be all going up. You know, never guess what they sent this me this time. Absolute nothing. I'm all fired up to hunt too. Well, not that I do any hunting. Yeah, you can be my cheerleader. Talk about, by the way, the chief was looking for you. Again? Where would the chief be? He wouldn't be in the house. Okay, somebody's calling me. Hello? Sorry guys, I had a phone call, so I just picked it up and answered it, and it was a close friend of mine, so we chat for like about 30 minutes, something like that. So, and we're back. Chief wanted me, I guess, or I can talk to the goods lady over here. So weapons and armor, stock, yeah, you get stocks and stuff. I can buy herbs. Buy antidote herbs, buy wheat stones. These are the bullets and stuff for ammo for the bow gun. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do because like I think this next part's gonna take a long while, and I don't want to make huge long videos. I mean, like 2 hours long. I don't want to do that. I kind of want to. I don't know, actually. Because sometimes it gets stuck to where I have to trigger it myself, and sometimes I don't know how to trigger it. I don't need to talk to you. I wanted to talk to. Hunt report generate. See, I can see fish. I can use fish, but that's good for health, so I'll just keep it just in case. Yeah, because I don't know until I can go hunt more and see what happens, if that triggers anything. because this is like, you know, you have to literally trigger it yourself to, you know, progress into the campaign. So that's another thing why it takes a while. You have to trigger the quest, the storyline to continue. Well, here we go. Yeah, see? It's me, Junior. I mean the chief's son. I'll just let me call you Junior. Hear about that? Oh, not bad, huh? Now then, let's have a look at your map. Now we can go swimming. You guys want to go swimming? Alright, so that's good. Let's go swimming. Let's not have him talk to me, because that's just telling me what I can do and swim. I can just... I'll skip those readings, because I can just tell you what's going on with that, because I know what's going on, because I played this years ago. I'm not gonna go ahead and do that. Attack those monsters. I'm gonna go straight to the swimming area, well, sea area, because we can fight in the sea as well. Pretty good. I like it. Well, not really, actually, because it's really hard to fight in the sea. For me, at least, because, you know, the attacks are slow, and you only get like 3 slashes or something like that, then you have to wait and do it again, and I'll show you what I mean. Because on land, it's, you know, you can seriously bust out like all that. I mean, that's like probably 7 slashes, and there you only get like 4, so it reduces the amount. But I'm not making a big deal, because I fight a lot. I probably fight 90% most of my battles that I need in water. So you're ready to get your feet wet? Allow me to instruct you in the art of swimming, just like Mama used to teach me. Yeah, where is your mom? That's another thing. I never got to see that part. I think this is, you know, up versions of the other games. I'm not quite sure, but this is use the camera controls. Just telling me how to swim. Yeah, I already know how to swim. So he wants me to attack these things. Actually, see, this is what I mean. You know, you get like 2 slices, then you like do that and balance yourself, and well, 3 slices and balance yourself and get back. So it's like it's 2 times harder to do stuff in water, but you know, if you have good damage swords and stuff like that, you can lay out damage. I'm not, like I said before, most of the stuff I need, I do 90% in water. I think something like that. It's been a while, but yeah, you know, it's there. And if right next to the infinite sign on the top left corner, there's a bar that looks like a science bar almost. You know, stuff to make potions almost. That right there in bluish white is my oxygen. I can't say oxygen gauge. My breathing gauge. So if that drops, I'll start losing health or die instantly. I think something like that. And you can resupply air. It will automatically fill the air gauge to max. Wherever near, see, like over here where those bubbles are, if you can see them, I just go by and, you know, fill up on my air, and I can explore more. It's a little bright down here, I'm sorry guys, but you know, it's part of whatever. because it's the light reflecting in the ocean, and yeah, I guess. So I'll show you all the water areas. Hopefully, those are giant fishes. So I gotta stick a long giant needle up their asses. I mean their bodies. Because I need to get stuff for them. I slice them like a couple or one and use the fishing harpoon to kill them the way I'm supposed to kill them so I can collect the resources. Because if I go ahead and slice them, they'll run off or just disappear. So I'll pull out my fishing harpoon somewhere, hopefully. Okay, got some fishing harpoon over here. Off to the bottom right corner. If you didn't see, that's where my items are. I'm gonna use Y and shove it up their ass. Just like that. Good work, Hunter. You keep this up, you might earn the right call. Me, Junior. How do you like hunting in the water? Use the camera to track your targets. Is the trick. Yeah, it's pretty tricky overall, but you know, it's like I said before, I do most of my stuff that I need, like I said, for this big fin. So I just use another harpoon and completely miss. And stick it to their side, just like that. Then collect their whatever they give me, big fin. And I think here soon I would have to escape a monster that I can't fight in my current condition. So this is where we're at. We're area number 11. Now we're at 12. This is the end of all the water. This is a giant cavern. They've made it pretty cool back there. You can't explore back there. This is the home of these bee thingies, as well as lizards. So, ooh, a new ore we got, machine line or something like that. Iron ore. We got a lot of iron ore here, huh? Oh, got a jewel, something that we need to make decorations that I told you about in the last episode, or yeah, story part. So yeah, I guess we'll head back and see if we can trigger something else before I do something else. Because this is a pretty long story, like I said. Depending on what you do, if you just, you know, stay, you know, get on one day and just farm resources for your village to get further stuff ahead of time. You know, you can sit there and do that one day, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do and not progress the story further. I mean, you can, that quest lady we talked to, like around 25 minutes into this video, I believe, I'm not for sure. It gives you quests that you have to do to progress through the story too. That was pretty good. You get items from it too as well. So everything basically you do, you can get items. So it's pretty awesome. I like it. This is I hope you guys like this series. I'm just gonna do it to show you all the old times of Monster Hunter. And yeah. Well, the first Monster Hunter 3 try. So yeah. We don't have much resource points, I don't believe. And I mean, when you go back to the village and do monster report, you really don't have to do it every day. You can let it stack. I mean, it's not a problem. Just don't let it stack too much. You might not get everything you need. Because what the items I get out of this, they can. There's only so many slots on there. What you saw before, so like I said, don't let it stack too much, but you can stack it like 3 or 4 days if you didn't hunt a lot during those 3 or 4 days on the game. I mean half a days, not days, but I mean if you go like this and gather like 26 resource points or 31 and then head back to the village and do it again for like 2 half a days, makes a full day. That you can stack that up like, I don't know, 10 or something like that. Killing the same monsters, that it doesn't take up room, so in the slots that they give you for items, loot, and stuff like that. So, if you're hunting like a lot of monsters and different types, and you're stacking and you don't really need the resources at that moment, or don't need the stuff at that moment, or just feel lazy to, not go over there and, gather your stuff and get your loot, just check it every 1.5 days. So, that works. And just you can basically do anything. I recommend going over here once in a while if you're running low on whetstones, to sharpen your blade. That's always free. It's always there every time you come out. So this is always there. This blazer, you can grab stuff like that. I forgot to mention this leads to the farm, and you can lead out here if you go to the farm, but I usually don't use it, or I usually forget, so it's that. So yeah, we go and yeah, what are we gonna do? Talk to peoples. Talk to a lot of peoples. Maybe. That's a lot of peoples to talk to. So since we have completed, all that map stuff that we need, that we did, and gather those resources and went swimming and stuff like that, I guess we'll end it here, and hopefully guys will stayed in tune with the series. It's old game, but it's something new on my channel, so hope you volunteered to watching, or at least take a little look. I mean, that's no problem. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and peace.